Personally, my opinion is that I don't think it is much of a problem with restructuring, but the main issue is to make sure that the structure we have, can we make it work? How can it be effective? Yes, we already know that we are a nation that has diversity, and there's nothing that says diversity cannot be a source of strength, rather than is what divides us. Because the proponents of saying that we should be restructured, they are saying that the amalgamation of the country Nigeria was not properly researched by the British, and that, in their opinion, they joined people who don't have, probably common, attributes together to become a nation. I mean, look at the nation, look at the United States, for instance. It is actually, a bedrock of different races, religion, and ethnicity. And it is working. So it is not a function of whether we should restructure. It is a function of, let us have a discourse and let us determine how to make sure that what we have as a marriage works. My own opinion for the people that are restructured, the simile I can attribute to it is the simile of somebody that marries a wife, and because on finding out after marriage that there are some new angles to your wife that you did not know, you want to divorce the wife and marry another wife. The new wife will present you with a new challenge. So the issue is to make sure that, okay, you've gotten into this cohesion, and you have a nation now, just like the married thing. Now, if you come out and there are challenges and everything, or new things you are discovering about each other that are not working, that is what they say, communication. You need to sit down with your partners, and in that simile, your wife, and discuss the differences, the new angles you're discovering, because you know that you have to make it work. So I think we should have that sense of commitment to nationhood and make Nigeria work. And the best way to make Nigeria work is that over the years of over 50 years now of being together, we know that there are areas that have threatened to disunify us. So the idea is to make those topical issues and address them. There was an attempt in past assemblies or constituent conferences that were constituted. But the issue is we should sincerely discuss them and not just throw the outcome of those discussions away. We can imbue the recommendations and the outcome of discussions. It can even be forwarded to the National Assembly. And it can be an input into legislation. Legislation that might even translate into constitutional amendments, with a view of making us evolve as a more cohesive nation.
And the vexation or anger here is we have some regions who are producing more than the others, and we have others who are just there consuming.
Yeah.
What do you think we can do to balance these, to marry one another? What is the best option or solution to take?
Anybody will tell you that at some point in time we depended on other parts of the nation. Yes, we know the issue now is that the Niger Delta say, oh, we are the ones that we're producing the oil, and our place is going under serious environmental degradation as a fallout of this. Enough attention has not been paid to us. Yes, that's true. But there was a time that we didn't have oil in this nation, and it was all about agriculture. A section of this country also, championed agriculture, and it was the mono-economic generation that fueled the development of this nation. At that point in time, they didn't say that we are the ones planting all the, cotton or all the granite or all the cocoa or all the palm oil that we are exporting as a nation. They did their bit to develop the nation, and we are all beneficiaries. It happens everywhere. Look, most of these things that we see, it's all about teamwork and cohesiveness. Everybody I like breaking it down to those similes, and I'll use the example of a football team. There might be a striker who is the point man, that is the most popular in the team, or you might have a fantastic safe hand, the goalkeeper, or you might have somebody who is a midfielder that orchestrates all the distributive network of balls. But it takes a team to win. So by the time you start isolating each other, you're breaking down the team. And that is the problem we have as a nation. First and foremost, we must accept that we are one nation, one destiny. If we believe in that saying of one nation, one destiny, then we will know that we don't have a choice but to live with each other and to work with each other and to make sure that this nation works. That is what we have lacking. And let me tell you, we have to be very cautious. A lot of people that are proponents of this, let's restructure, let's do this, are doing it for selfish political considerations. They are doing it for selfish political considerations. They are not doing it for the interest of the nation. Once you accept the fact that it is one nation, one destiny, then you must work together. Yes, there will be problems. Yes, there will be, issues that threaten to divide us, but we would know that we don't have a choice but to come together as a nation, address those issues, and create lasting solutions so that generations after us will not see those as problems again. They will have moved beyond that.